Brother Wilbur Hill, he was telling me one day, he said, Brother Tim, he said, I was a Church of Christ man. He said, I didn't believe in miracles, never even knew that they existed today. He said, but I came to the Branham Tabernacle by an invitation. And he said, when I walked into the church, he said, Brother Branham preached a little message. And he said, when he got through, they had the Lord's Supper. And he said, so William Branham was standing, he always would, stand at one side of the table and Brother Neville would stand at the other. And kind of like the two cherubims, that's the way Brother Branham would type it. And anyways, Brother Wilbur said, he said, I came all the way up until it was my time to take of the wine. He said, when I walked up in front of them, and he said, I looked down at the little cups of wine, he said, they were empty. And I heard Brother Neville speak to Brother Branham and say, Brother Branham, we're out of wine. What are we going to do? We've got a lot of people left to serve wine to. And Brother Branham said, Brother Neville, let's just bow our heads and pray. And so as the prophet began to pray, Brother Wilbur Hill said, I kept my eyes open. He said, I wasn't acquainted with doing a lot of praying. He said, I was a Church of Christ man. He said, but for the first time in my life, I saw a miracle. He said, right under my eyes, as I was looking, he said, I saw wine being created from the bottom of every cup until the wine was created all the way to the top of every cup.